Big changes may be on the way for the Patriots coaching staff. Yesterday, ESPN's Adam Schefter reported defensive coordinator Matt Patricia is likely to take the vacant head coaching position for the Detroit Lions. Over the last week, Patricia has interviewed with both the Lions and New York Giants, with the latter seen as the favorite to land him by some. However, if Patricia heads to Detroit, it does make sense from a familiarity standpoint. Lions general manager Bob Quinn worked as a personnel man for the Pats and was the team's director of pro scouting from 2012 to 15. Patricia has been the Patriots' defensive coordinator since 2012 and has been particularly successful with a bend-but-don't-break style that helped the team win Super Bowls in 2 of the last 3 seasons. The Pats had the No. 1 scoring defense in the league last year and were 5th in that statistic this past regular season. During yesterday morning's conference call, Patriots coach Bill Belichick did not address the report but explained his thought process behind hiring new assistants, one that does not alter much from his usual approach. There is no set model. The only thing that's consistent for me is doing what's best for the football team, Belichick said. I mean, I know that's hard for some people to understand why I would think like that. But that's the only way I can really put it into any kind of context. What other agenda is there? What other reason is there really for making any personnel decision? I don't know. Andrew Hawkins, a former wide receiver who spent time with the Patriots during mini-camp and training camp, tweeted his thoughts yesterday on the potential move. Hawkins stated when Patricia was a candidate for the Cleveland Browns job last year, he believed the coach would be too overboard as a drill sergeant type, but that the defensive coordinator's personality won him over this past year. Source: Dabble back in NFL. In other coaching carousel moves, Buffalo Bills coach Sean McDermott announced the hiring of former Patriots assistant Brian Daboll as his offensive coordinator. Daboll, the Pats tight ends coach from 2014 to 16, was the University of Alabama's offensive coordinator this past season. He helped lead the Crimson Tide to a national title under coach Nick Saban, a longtime friend and former assistant of Belichick going back to their time together with the Browns in the 1990s. If Patriots offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels leaves for a head coaching job, Daboll was seen as a possible successor with the Patriots. Now, look for Pats wide receivers coach Chad Oshia to be the leader in that clubhouse. Promising sign. Laudrian Waddle started at right tackle for the Pats in Saturday night's 35-14 divisional round romp against the Tennessee Titans, but left the game with a knee injury and did not return. However, according to a Herald source, an MRI yesterday morning revealed a minor knee sprain, although it's too soon to tell whether or not he will be available for Sunday's AFC Championship game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Waddle battled through an ankle sprain quicker than expected earlier in the season. Great play by Grissom. Belichick defended the controversial call that went the Patriots' way in the second quarter. With 6:32 left in the half and the Pats up 14-7. They set up to punt on 4th and 5 from their own 12-yard line. Before the ball was snapped, Geneo Grissom was flagged for what appeared to be a false start. However, referee Ron Torbert overturned the decision and ruled that Grissom only reacted after the Titans had crept into the neutral zone. The Pats earned a first down off it and eventually scored to take a commanding 21-7 lead into the half. On replay, it looked like the offending Titans player was safety Brendan Trick as Grissom and long snapper Joe Cardona moved. Belichick said Grissom did what he was supposed to do in that situation. I thought that Trick entered the neutral zone and Geneo reacted to him. Belichick said. "We practice that play every week. If it's that kind of situation, 4th and less than 5, if the player enters the neutral zone, then we want to react to it and force the penalty and not allow them to get back and reset and not have the opportunity for it. I thought it was a heads-up play for Janio to react to that. That's what he's supposed to do and that's what he did. I think he did the right thing."